Hello my friends, I welcome you all to the Creative Thinkers Hub channel. Today we are going to be seeing that how to create rally ready table tennis apparel.
Now, if you want to know that, where and how this has happened, okay, and same with the TT racket and ball, considering you want to know that how it has been created, then I would say that, why don't you look at, so the t-shirt is over here. Okay, so this is a design that has been made by me. The link to this particular thing is here, up here. Okay, and this is the table tennis event poster, the link to which is also over here. Okay, now I'll tell you all where I'll be using the dance off and things like that.
Now let's get going. Now over here we are going to create, first let's separate our ball. Okay, now there's a reason why I'm keeping this so my ball doesn't get lost in the white background again. Okay, so make the racket straight and now we are going to create pips. Now what are pips? Pips are small dot type cylindrical structures on the racket which help the ball, help a player, give a player advantage over people who don't have pips. Okay, so now we take this at 4 mm as our circle was at 2 mm, and you group all of them. Now we give it a black color and no fill. Okay, and at 0.5 we offset it, sorry, minus 0.5 towards the x, so we'll go up. Okay, and group all of them. And now let's delete this wrong panel because I think it's not the right color. Now power clip it, and this is about it. Okay, so now we'll make anti. Now what is anti? Anti is another type of rubber in table tennis that no matter what the other player does, this rubber creates an anti-spin or a no spin towards that particular thing. So the blue patches are anti and we already made pips. Okay, so now let's write the same, anti or pips. Okay, so it's that, and we take the font of black gladiator. So it's like a painting that you have done, and let's do one thing, let's delete or and make it slash, because the slash also indicates or. Okay, let's keep this at 40. Now 40 is not happening, we keep it at 50 and this is good. Okay, so anti or pips, and keep this. Let's delete the dots and see how this works. Wait, let's do one thing. What's the angle of the racket? Okay, 330, 335, and this also 335. Let both of them be the same angle, and now we push it in. Okay, so anti or pips all go down. Okay, so it's an open challenge. Again, we take our challenging font, that is Amaz Orbitum font. It's a very nice font that I came across, and it works really well. So let's make all, push it a little in. Yeah, so it goes at the angle of the racket, and let's make it big. Let's push this up, and I think, yeah, this looks good. Now let's see that all go down. So let's make something that goes down. Okay, so let's break everything first, because what we want to do is that we want to work with our O's. Okay, so we want everything to be fonts. I've not converted to curves, but in case I don't like how this looks, I can just go on to the G and make another O and it's over. If I convert it to curves, it's a problem. Okay, so you go down. We are not going to use basic shapes, we'll make our own arrow because it's at our choice and discrepancy of how we want it to look. Okay, so make sure it's matching the edges because you're going to use this to weld. Okay, so remove that arrow, take a polygon, make it 3 sides, keep it this way, again make that also yellow edge at hairline and flip it. Okay, now size it accordingly on how you want this to go. Yeah, I think this is good. Let's copy paste this and weld this one. Now we copy pasted it, that if it doesn't look good, if there is some issue with this, then see, make sure that the rotation node that you have taken, do not resize it from anything. Now take a 3-point rectangle, again hairline, give it another color and zoom in and zoom out so that if the spacing is right or not. And we are going to trim this. So go down. Okay, we could here even make the arrow with the D, but that's also good. Okay, so this is our go down, make them red and this black. So and now let's take a ball, control page up, let it be below the pips and resize the ball just like how you resize the racket so that it looks in proportion. The ball should not look too big. Give this a shadow and we are done. Hello, I am very sorry for disrupting this particular video. I'm sure you're really enjoying it. But I have a special announcement that now I have started a series of webinars, and in that particular series, I am basically taking ahead anything or any kind of doubt that anyone would have. Let it be, from starting with the basics of the software to basically how they could transit from basic to intermediate to advanced, or if you have any issues regarding how to make print files or papers or different kind of tools, different kind of websites, or how to work with even prompts, while you're working with different websites. I am going to create webinars on all of this. If you have any kind of doubt or you want to speed up your process on creating something good and are looking for a hand holding catapult yourself really fast, then please subscribe to the channel and key in your difficulty. The reason why I'm asking you to subscribe is because all announcements of webinars are going to be there in the future videos. And please enjoy the video further. So our first t-shirt is done. Now this is the second. So this is design 1 and copy paste, center align and design 2. Now there is something by the name of handicap match. Okay, so now this anti and pip we are going to create as if this whole thing is in bondage. The whole t-shirt will have your the handicap around it. Okay, so now we create our handicap. This is one side of the and this is the other side. So this is our bandage. Okay, this is the design of the bandage. Copy paste it after grouping and just push it. Okay, that way. Copy paste it, rotate. Copy paste and rotate. And this much is enough. Okay, so here we are going to say handicap. This is our t-shirt. So so that nothing interferes, we are going to just write this, and with the help of the smart fill tool, fill all the very obvious spaces, okay, which are not controversial. Now we'll fill the overlap. So this is overlapping, okay, and this is overlapping, and this is overlapping, and the last one, this is overlapping. Okay, now we specify the color, come here, and now we do our bands. Now this overlapping, fill all these this way. Okay, same you do for this. So that's how you get your overlaps right. Got it? Okay, now what we'll do, come here, delete all this. So our bondage is done. Select this whole thing. Yeah, only the bond. Okay, now we come here, group this and put this here. You see your racket is in handicap. Okay, it's in clutches. So now in this handicap match, now what happens is that the better player gets a 3-point disadvantage, or the weaker player gets a 2-point advantage. So he starts his 11-point game from 3 points, where the other one has to start from 0. Now let's see how we use this. This artwork also, you can see I've downloaded this one thing, approved. Okay, it's a very simple artwork, but now we convert it to bitmap and we go ahead. Delete all the dust from here, and once that is done, we come here and increase the font. Now we are, let's say in this, now we are very stuck that I want to use this font only. So in that scenario, now we would do what we do. Oh, this is red. Let's make this blue. Okay. If that is red, then this has to be blue. Now we are sticking to our blue and red colors. So this is the other side of the rubber. Now we take this grunge collection of grunge. Now we are going to take these grunges. Now all of them you'll have to group separately. Okay. Now use the ones that have got smaller splatters by rotation. Okay. Then select all of them, group again, and trim it with our text. Okay. So this is what you will get. Say trim. Once done, see, now this is the grunge effect. Yeah. So it's coming on our text also. So this is how you can create the grunge. So this is option 1 of creating the grunge. Okay. Now there is an option 2 in this also. Okay. Let's say that, I'm too lazy. I don't want to take a selected font, special font. Then old rubber stamp is a font. All you need to do is just come here and rotate the font again in the same way how we did the first one. Yeah, this is good. And increase the size and you are done. Okay, so this you don't need to worry at all. Just make it red, group it and keep it there. So this is the shorter way of doing it if you don't want to do it with a selected font. Okay, and these are the 2 options. Now let's do one thing. Okay, now let's review our artworks. Oh, see, now we had went wrong here. Now we select all 3 of them, keep them here. We forgot to make this part of the extension. Make sure you are in alignment. Use your snap to objects to reach here and press Ctrl and take it here. Okay, so this is complete. Now another very important thing. In table tennis, they do not allow you to wear white at all. So we make this dark blue and these we make a darker shade of the same blue. Okay, and make our text white. The white text, the little bit is fine, but you can't have a full white considering the ball is also white. Okay, so if you are making a jersey, This is what you need to do. Otherwise, the plain design that I made, if you just want to wear it for fun, that's what you need to do there. So this is how you could make your table tennis jersey or just a casual jersey where you are a fanatic of table tennis. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to share, because only sharing increases knowledge. Thank you.